Good morning, my friends. This is Tanya, SideGigCrafts. Welcome back to the channel. So glad to see you here today. I'm so glad you're joining me. We've got some fun things to work on today. So as I'm clearing my desk, I'm thinking I need to finish up some of these unfinished projects. So normally I would do that on Finish It Friday, but you know what? I need something to do today. So let's work on it. I've got some beautiful things out here. I just need to do something with them. Now these I started making, oops, not that one. Started making these journal cards. I just kind of dabbed the ink in there. I thought I'd put some pretty papers on them and make them into something fun. And I think they'd go great in the journal, the flowery journal that I've been making. And I thought that these papers that I just recently got would go well in here too. So I thought that maybe we could use some of these and just make journaling cards out of them. Look at how perfect that is. And decorate these up real nice. That would be nice. Ooh, with the Paris. Look at all those colors, all the pink in there. I think these would be really pretty. There's some oranges, but I'll save those for something different. I actually have these cards to cover. I wanted to put something other than the sticker on there because, you know, that's pretty boring. So we could actually use these on there. Let's use some of these up and make something beautiful today. So I hope that you are crafting along. It's always more fun with a friend, as I always say. And I hope that you find some time for yourself, that you'll be able to make something beautiful, or at least be inspired. So that being said, I am so glad you're here. I think these will be fun to use with, I've got this lock, something that would be cute together. Let's start with that because I've got a few things. Then I've got some stamps that I need to work on. So I'm just kind of working on some things that are here and, you know, making trying to make something beautiful out of them. How big are these? These are 4 by 3.5. And, oh, I got some paper the other day and it's not in here. Doggone it. Okay, so I'm not using that paper, but I can use some book page to back these, which some of them have a little bit of book page looking stuff on them anyway. But I thought it might be fun to use like a colored, like a solid color in the back instead of book page. And I know that I have some right here. I should have prepared that a little bit better, shouldn't I? But I do have some colors exactly right here. I found them. These might even be the same colors that I bought. Or very similar. Look at that. So I think those would be real pretty. Maybe not that one. Well, that would be pretty for the thank you card. It's this orange. Oh, these are gold. But we're not using that back there. That would be crazy. But these would all be nice. And I think I have plenty here to work with. So that would be great. And I have some pink too sitting right here. So I might be able to use that for some of these. So yeah, we've got plenty to work with. What did I say these were? 4 by 3.5? 4 by 3.5. So 3 3/4. How big is this? 3. We'll use that for the cards. 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. If I remembered that correctly, I go down 1/4 inch. We'll round the corners, of course, so it'll fit. 3.5 by 3 1/4. What's that one? What? 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. 3 by 3 1/4. We'll just use this whole page. 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. We'll just mass make some of these things today. I have some pretties to work with. Put in some journals. Let's start with that. And I think, well, I'm going to do one strip of this one. Because I think that'll be enough. Oops. 3 1/4. right, let's see what we can get out of that. Let me put the rest of this aside for now. So I hope you guys are doing great. It's Thursday. I don't know if I said that as I'm filming. So hopefully this will post by today. It's my plan. I got 2 out yesterday, and it's been hard to get some videos out lately, but I'm working it. So we'll do some of this. We'll do Finish It Friday tomorrow. Some of this might be finishing it tomorrow, right? But we've got some fun things going on. Here in the craft room, we've got some reorganizing going on. Josie's, well, the kids didn't get the rental house that they had hoped for, and that fell through. So they're going to be here probably through August. They've got some job changes happening and some other things. So we've just kind of let them settle in, and they plan to be here through August. So Josie will be in the office on a futon until then. So I'm trying to make them more comfortable in there, and it's been a little tight. So some of that stuff is moving back into my craft room, where it probably is supposed to be anyway. But you know, with the shuffle and everything, it ended there, and unfortunately it's all still in there. So trying to get that stuff put away, trying to get this room, my craft room, cleaned up so that those things will fit. And it seems like every time I get this craft room cleaned up, something happens and it's just torn up. So I'll be working on that probably this afternoon, a little more diligently, because it's, you know, I don't want Josie to have to sleep in a messy room tucked in a corner. There's like hardly any room in there for them. So that's kind of sucky. There's only so many bedrooms in a house, you know? So, as much as I just want everybody to be comfortable. They're not grumpy when they're comfortable. I don't want them to be too comfortable. Josie told me last night, yeah, well, you know, I figure I'll be out by, you know, within the next year or two. I'm like, excuse me? Wait, what? No. No, we're going to have to talk about that. I don't think so. I don't think so. But we got to figure out what's really going on. So Josie's also going to be changing jobs. And there's just a lot of life changes going on. So we've got to sit down and figure out what that really looks like and what realistic expectations we can have. So it's hard. I love my kids being home, but I really want them to be able to be out on their own. Eventually one day I'd really like to have my own life. Okay, there we go. That's really cute. That one's a little crooked. How much do I care? You know what? I don't care too much. It's not that bad. We're gonna live with it. It's a junk journal. It's a junk journal. I'm trying to figure out which sides I like the best so I can, ooh, I like that one, but this one would be easier to document or write on. Hear a lawnmower outside today. I don't think it's mine. I don't think it's my guy. He never tells me when he's coming, so I'm always surprised when my lawn is cut. I'm like, oh, okay. He works a full-time job, and then he does lawns on the side. So, you know, he comes when he can. Sometimes it's dark, and he's got a flashlight on his helmet, on his hat, on his hat while he's driving his lawnmower in my yard. I'm like, oh my goodness, that seems dangerous. But, I mean, that's what he chose to do. I didn't ask him to do it. Just be done mowing by the time I want to go to bed so I don't have to hear it. That's all I ask. Don't bug my neighbors. But he does a good job. He's a hard worker. I heard he got a new truck and he's trying to make the payments on it, so he's looking for extra work. All right, now on these light ones, I think I want to go ahead and distress them. Oh, you guys, I haven't even got the prizes out yet for the challenge. I gotta start shipping those tomorrow. So I get paid tomorrow so I can start paying that shipping out. So they'll probably go in waves because I still gotta make some thank you cards, but they're coming, I promise. Miss Jacqueline won the Amazon gift card, so I need to get that to her today. Not Amazon. Did I say Amazon? No, PayPal. I don't know. I'll ask her which one she prefers. Either way. So that stuff's going out starting today and tomorrow. I've been making cups. I've got 6 orders for tumblers this last 2 weeks, which came from like out of the blue. I was really surprised. It's weird how Etsy does that. Like, you won't hear anything from anybody for the longest time, and then all of a sudden you get bombarded with orders. Like, what? Where'd you guys come from? But that's not a complaint. That's a blessing. I've got 6 tumblers on my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I have 6 tumblers on going, or 5 tumblers going right now. 5 tumblers on there on the turner that I'm working on today. All different soda labels on the cans, so that's kind of cool. One of those orders is for Miss Veronica Christie, and very excited for hers to go out. Hers will be shipping tomorrow. It's done. I just need to clean it up and ship it out. I'm very excited about that. Some of you know Veronica. So I had yesterday off work, I have today off work, I go back tomorrow. Hopefully my boss will be back. I need to check in with him. He's found out he's got COVID. Oops, I ran out of papers, which totally is no fun. Should I put pink on there? I think I like the browns better. I only need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Let's do that light brown. I'm kind of liking the dark brown. No, I'm kind of liking the light brown. What did I say? 3 1/4, 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. So I won't get 4 out of this one anyway, so we'll be good. One more of these, 3/4, 3 1/4. So we'll get these all done. We might not get those cards done today. We'll just, or at least on this video, we'll do make these journaling cards, because I would like to add some, I'm going to add the papers, but I'd like to maybe add some ephemera or something to them too, so, and decorate them, get them completed. Maybe put a tab of lace on each one for a pull tab. I think would be cute. We'll see how the mood strikes me and when it's time. I've got a couple other projects to do as well. I've got some swaps that are due. I'm supposed to send one of them out. One of them's done, and I was supposed to send it out yesterday, and I didn't get to. Kind of, if you hear it, I'm kind of getting mad at myself. I feel like I'm really falling behind right now. It's very frustrating. I'm used to being ahead of the game on this, and I'm not right now. I'm not the best version of myself. But I'll get back to it. It's okay. It's just paper and glue, paper and glue. It's not end all be all, right? I'm one of those people, though. I really, you know, I don't make promises I can't keep. And sometimes if it doesn't turn out the way I'd intended, it does bother me. So that's important to me to keep my word. There we go. Very cute. So I'll probably sit down in front of the TV at some point today and just start busting out thank you cards as well. I have more room out there on the folding table. You can sit in front of the television and just go to town on it. I think that's probably what I'm going to end up having to do. I just don't know how many more I need. That would be a good start. Sit down and count how many you got and how many you need. That would be a great start. Go. And one more. What's the next holiday, guys? 4th of July? Is that what's coming? No, Father's Day. Father's Day is in June. And then 4th of July. Okay, so if that was 3 3/4 by 3 1/4, I need to do 3 1/2 by 3 for the papers. So we're gonna I'm just gonna get, let's see, 3 1/2 by 3. How wide are these? 4. Of course they are. 3 1/2. I think I want this end. 3. There's that one. We're gonna have some collaging paper too. That will be nice. 3 1/2 by 3. Oh, that's gonna go crooked too. Okay, so I wanna go 3 this way, 3 1/2 this way. And I got the flowers on it and it's right side up. This way, or yeah, 3 1/2 by 3. Ah, shucks. I want that clock on there. That's gonna go crooked too. Whatever. Sideways, not crooked, but sideways. All right, we'll just do these papers that I pulled. That's so pretty. Oops, I want this end. 3, 3 1/2. So I'm also very excited. I have been asked to be on 2 design teams, you guys. 2. I will be telling you more about that later on when I have all the information. But I'm very, very excited about it. You guys will love it. How come this one looks like a different size? wrong? Or which one did I cut wrong? That one's actually right. What did I do to this one? Oh, that's the bottom end. Okay, well, oh well. That's okay. You guys will love it. We're going to have, one of them is a design team for beautiful digitals. And one of them is a design team for card making and stuff like that. So card making as well as, you know, other paper crafts. So very, very excited. It all fits in my, back up in my alley. And I'm excited to bring that stuff to you guys too. So yay. Again, I'll let you guys know as that time comes up. Still love to do my Temu hauls and free projects that I do. I don't know why I said free projects, because they're not, I don't know if that's referring to, but the projects I do already. We'll just keep doing Finish It Friday, Watercolor Wednesday. I know not all of you are into Watercolor Wednesday, but it's something that I enjoy, and I hope you'll, you know, it's okay if everybody's not into it. You know, this YouTube channel, as much as I want to inspire and encourage, that's what my message really is. Just get out there and do something fun, do something different, create if you're into creating. And I'm going to keep doing them because it's important to me to see the progress as I go. So I'm not here for numbers. I'm here to inspire. And I hope that I can do that for you. I think it's kind of cool too, because one day I'm not going to be here. Just someday, you know, my kids will be able to look at these videos and hear all the stories and see how I felt about things. They don't watch my videos now, but you know, if they ever want to, they'll get to hear a side that they may not have known, you know, side of a story, or hear how proud I am of them, because I am. All of them. That's important. Not that I don't tell them, but if I'm not here to tell them, they'll be able to look back. Hear me bragging on them for complaining about the basement. Why did I get this house with the downstairs? Oh my goodness. I thought it was a good idea at the time. It's funny because as a parent, I think, it sounds like I don't want my kids here, and that's not the case. I think as a parent, we just want them to have their life and go experience it and not feel stuck at home, or, you know, not feel that they have to be here to save us or take care of us. Eventually, you want them to be able to go live their life, you know, and the only reason it's not happening if they're living in the basement. You know, I don't want to be an enabler, but I'm also glad to have them here. So it's a mixed bag. I want to be able to help, but I want them to have their life experiences. There's a lot going on out there. There. So we'll just frame that on there. I think that's nice. Is that nice? I think so. Put some on dark paper, put some on light paper. Oh, this is the pad of paper that Chloe, is this the pad of paper Chloe gave me? I was just thinking, where did I get this pad of paper? It's so pretty. I think it is. I think this is one of the ones she gave me for my birthday. There's, I think, 3 more in there. These are perfect with the stuff that I have out here on my desk. I like that one a lot. See, this can go pretty quick. Just make batches. My cat's not crying today. She must be happy. I think I saw her. Where is she? Nope, she's not in here. She's sleeping in the other room, I guess. Fed her. Her belly must be full. Gretchen's sleeping in here. Gretchen's over there on her pillow. Sleeping away. Got some tank changes to do today. I got to change Rocky's tank. Got to change Bob's tank. The fish and the turtle. They're getting kind of yucky. Had to work 8 days in a row this time, so things are in the need to be done. And again, I gotta make room for the kiddo in the bedroom next door. Put this one on a dark one. Now, I was thinking to put lace on these. If we're going to do that, then we need to turn on the glue gun. And my box is right here of lace. I'll put these scraps back in the box over here. So let's get that down. Now, all these extra strips and stuff that I cut today, I can do some collaging with them. Make these thank you cards, will be pretty with them. So I'll be able to use those pieces very nicely. Now I could use, this would be perfect. I don't even need to dig in my box today. This is perfect. We're just gonna put a little strip. Just a little strip. And I think what I'm gonna do is not use these scissors, that's for sure. Use Grandma's fabric scissors. Just need a little strip on there. And then what I could do, I got itchy elbows. I could put a little, I don't know if I want to do that. Is it right side up or upside down? I guess I should do it right side up since I have the option. It feels like it needs like an enamel dot kind of thing right there. But will an enamel dot stay? And do I have the right color? I don't think I do. At least not nearby. But I have these things. I have the golds. Would that be pretty? Little gold ones on there? Yeah, actually it would. All right, let's, oops. The pink ones would be pretty too, but I think I like the golds better. We're gonna go with that. Is that hot enough? Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. Just need a little dollop so it looks like it's holding that lace on. See, the enamel dots are a little flatter, so they would probably fit in a journal better. But I think this will be really pretty. I like it. You guys like that? I could also potentially put white paper over that, but then what's the point of ever staining it, you know? I think I'll leave that alone. Yeah, I think that's cute. We're just gonna do the same thing for each one because we're just batch creating today. That's what we're doing. Just not really worrying too much, just going for it. Kind of cutting these at a slant. The scissors don't want to cut this very well either. Okay, a little gold one. There we go. This really doesn't need much. The paper is gorgeous. Who is walking through the crowd over there? Oh, it's Cash. Hi, baby. Cashy. You just walking through my tubs of things and gonna go find a spot to sleep, aren't you? Boy. Three-legged cats are clumsy. She is very clumsy. Cracks me up. Oh, you're gonna go up on the table? Are you up on the table where you're not supposed to be? Uh-huh. What you gonna dump on the floor today? If you guys hang out till the end, maybe I can swoop my camera over in there and show you my kitty. I've had a couple people ask lately. It's like, I know that I have her in my shorts. I try not to edit my videos too much because I want you guys to see the process. And, you know, I just kind of enjoy it and chit chat. And it takes so long to edit them and then to be able to get them out to you. And when I'm running low on time anyway, that's just extra. So my videos would come out even fewer in a week. And I don't know. That's just, I don't want to do that. So sometimes I edit, sometimes I don't. Oops, that's the wrong one and I don't like it. I want this to have a vintage feel, not a not too cutesy or bougie. Just kind of a rustic feel to it is the ideal. One, two, three. I had more than that, but that's all I had the papers, the decorative paper for, cut for. So we'll just finish these up. Okay. Just a couple more of those. I have tons of like these half-back pearls and stuff elsewhere, but this little jar somehow has just been sitting here on my desk and I just use a few at a time, but it's getting low already. I guess I can probably put them with the rest. But it's come in handy because these are the colors that I would generally use. So it's been good to have them just sitting here. I remember to use them. What I could do too is go ahead and sew around these. Would be really pretty. Even though I already put the little half back on there, but I think I could still work it. But it'd be really pretty to sew on them. So let's put these away real quick so I don't dump them on the floor. Another thing I'd like to do is put some of my faux vintage washi tape on there. That would be really nice addition. Let's see if I can grab all those. Here we go. Put that up. This used to be full, so that's pretty good. Using what I've got. All right, let's put some faux vintage tape on there. Unless I don't have it anymore. Now that I'm thinking about it, I may have used the rest of it because it kind of got bunched up. And I think I used what I could and tossed the rest of it. I may not have any. All right, well, let's use some different tape then. We could use, I mean, I've got tons of washi. That's for darn sure. How about this one? This kind of brings the colors together. Just got a few of these here. Let's put a little piece on each. I don't even mind splitting it in half so it looks a little bit more authentic, I guess. Doesn't need much, just a little accent. Put it right on the edge as if it got cut with the paper. Not tearing it in half to use less of it. I'm tearing it in half just because if I put a big old whole piece on there, it would look like that was the focal point, and that's not what I want. This looks a little bit more like it got cut with that on there and just, you know, something a little different. Then I can go back and we can add, maybe I find a pink, I wonder if I have any pink vintagey piece tapes. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know that I do. I don't know exactly what that would look like. But I can look real quick and see if I can find anything like that. I've got washi for days. I don't know why I wouldn't. I could use that one. Would be kind of pretty, but a little bit too dark. That one, not very vintage. How about the solid brown, of course. Thinking more on the pink side. No sparkles, please. No polka dots. That's not very vintage either. Digging way back in here. Let's see. I should sort these some sort of way. Got butterflies. I've got green. Could add that in there, would be nice. Got these greens. There's some greens in there. Got quite a bit of green. These probably went in this box. Oh, it's called bluestone. I guess they're blue. That green. Maybe. I like this green. I think that's the green. I think that's the way I want to go. These need to go back in here. Although I don't know why I'm keeping the box. Whatever. I don't know. But yeah, let's use this green. We'll just put another piece here. add something to it. Doesn't have to be much, just a little accent. Oops, we'll go this way. Like we're covering up something that tore. Even just this tiny piece works. Oops, wrong one. This looks like floral tape, which also works because these are florally. There we go. And one more. One more. Just leave it. Let's go this way. I can even use that little sliver. There we go. That's pretty cute. Now, what else can we do easily, simply, quickly? I have these little butterflies I could put on there, but I wanted to cut them out. I don't think these are the right colors. So maybe not that. What else? What else? What else? Sentiments? No, we're not putting sentiments. I have this vellum. This piece of vellum that came off some packaging. And actually, I think it was for these papers. Could do something like that and put that on there. Be kind of cool. And it already has tape on it. Now, vellum will show your glue if you're not careful, so I just kind of like to smear that around, make it sticky, and then stick it on. Sometimes it needs a little bit more than I give it. Use this piece. I think I can use this piece too. You know, what might work is that that dot tape stuff, but I don't think I have any more of that either. I need to go shopping really bad, you guys. No, I don't. No, I don't. Don't let me do it. Isn't that cute? Look, this is just scraps that I'm using. Scraps and different things that, you know, just laying around. These are just things that I wouldn't have used otherwise. This is just packaging. That over just a little. Isn't that cute? I love it. Love, love, love. Put this on this side. There. I think this will be the last step today. I don't like to put too much embellishment on some things until I know what I'm doing with them. So I think this will be enough for today. Put a little tiny bit there. I feel like there's a right and a wrong way to this paper, but I'm not sure which way it is. I didn't smear that one, but I'm noticing that it's not really mattering. So that'll work. And 2, 3. I need 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, you guys, we've got some super cute little journal cards, easy as pie. Just get out your stuff and scrap it up. Put all these on this side. Have some fun with it and make some beautiful tags. I just took a little bit of paper, little cardstock, little lace, little half pearl. And we've got all these journal cards ready for a journal. So they will be able to, you know, they'll be ripe and ready as soon as I have a journal to put them in. So I hope you enjoyed, you know, the crafting today. I hope that you got a few things done as well. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found some value in my video, and I hope that you will join me. If you haven't already joined my YouTube family, hit that like and subscribe button. Love to see you in the next one. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.